Hi everyone, this is Chandru. The video is for the Tasmanian tiger. Scientists plan to save Tasmanian tiger. Can gain editing stem cells save animal that went exciting 90 years ago. American and Australian scientists to plan to review the Tasmanian tiger species, which became exotic 90 years ago, then through the gene editing and stem cells technology. It is a worth nothing that this will cost thousands of crores of rupees. Known as the Tasmanian tiger, the official name of this creature, this thylacine. The last remaining species died out in the 1930s. Experts involved in the project says that using again editing and stem cells technologies, the first thylacine can be created and released into the wild within 10 years. They said that this technology to rescue exotic species already exists. But other scientists doubt whether it is possible to save the eccentric species. Their opinion is that all this is a fantastic like a scientist innovation. The animal is nicknamed the Tasmanian tiger because of the tiger-like strips on its upper body. But in fact, it is an animal belonging to the genus Phaima, known in English as a marsupial Pima mammals, which are mostly found in Australia, have a punch-like strike on the outside of the stomach. These animals raise their young in a pouch, similar to that of a kangaroo. American and Australian scientists to plan produced reproduce extant Tasmanian tiger by taking the DNA of a living behemoth species, which is smaller to the Tasmanian tiger, and altering it through gene editing. The resulting animal, they say, would be a perfect Tasmanian tiger or something very close to it. Scientists will have to break many scientific barriers to create this animal. It will be great achievement when done like that. I hope that within 10 years we can produce the thylacine that was hunted to extinction almost a century ago. Science Professor Andrew Busk of the University of Melbourne, who is leading the research project. Tasmanian tiger number of has been declining since humans arrived in Australia 10 of thousand of years ago. The number of began to decline again when a wild dog breed called the dingo emerged. Recovering an extant species of a fantasy, the ancient DNA researcher told the Sydney Most Post Association professor Germany Astin from the Australian Centre of Related. The idea to restore Tasmanian tiger has been around for 20 years. In 1990, the Australian Museum began a project to clone the animal. Several attempts to extract and reconstruct DNA from samples of this animal have failed. Last year, Colossus announced a plan to bring back the long defunct moments. However, this effort has not been successful yet. Thanks for watching.